Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Ikhwan Roslim with a title of Open Burning and Waste Management. Open burning is the burning of any material in the open air without any enclosure nor any chimney and direct the smoke away so generated to the atmosphere. In a rural area, open burning is one of the favorable practice to the residents in a rural or village. This is due to the low efficiency of the solid waste management in the rural area. In contrast, in the city, every house is provided with a trash can in front of their house, and the waste management services will collect all the waste daily. But in the village or rural area, they are not provided with a trash can in front of their house. They are only provided with a big dumpster in a certain area, but far away from their house. The villager tends to discard their garbage by burning them, which lead to the irresponsible activity, which is open burning. Open burning releases harmful gases such as black carbon, carbon dioxide, methane gas, and methane. This could lead to air pollution in the area. Open burning also increases the surrounding temperature. So, in order to prevent the open burning from occurring in the future, industrial symbiosis need to be practiced as the engineering solution. Industrial symbiosis is the process by which waste or byproduct of any industrial or industrial process become the raw material for another. Application of this concept allow material to be used in a more sustainable way and contribute to the creation of circular economy. Industrial symbiosis create an interconnected network which strive to mimic the functioning of ecological system within which energy and matter cycle continually with no waste product produced. This process serves to reduce the environmental footprint of the industries involved. Virgin raw material are required to a lesser degree and the need for landfill waste disposal is reduced. It also allows value to be created for material that would otherwise be discarded, and so the material remains economically valuable for longer than in traditional industrial system. For the non-engineering solution, 3R, which is the reduce, reuse, recycle program or campaign, need to be practiced. In order to keep as much material out of the landfill as possible or waste being discarded into the open burning, it is important for each of us to do our part. One of the ways to put the plan into action is through the 3 R's of waste management, which are reduce, reuse, and recycle. Reduce means to cut back on the amount of trash we generated. Reducing is simply creating less waste. It is the best method for keeping the environment clean, so it's the first of the 3 R's. By reducing, you stop the problem at the source. Making less waste to begin with means there is less waste to clean up. Reuse means to find new ways to use things that are otherwise would have been thrown. Reusing is taking old or unwanted items you might otherwise throw away and finding a new use for them. There are all sorts of ways you can reuse items to help reduce your trash footprint. Recycle means to turn something old and useless, like plastic milk jugs, into something new and useful. Recycling is changing discarded material into new products in order to avoid using more food and resources. Corrugated cardboard, milk jug, style container, newspaper and inserts, and tin and aluminum cans can all go in your disposal and recycling readily cut to be recycled. But what happens to those items down the road? Corrugated cardboard is recycled into paper bags, paper boxes like boxes for detergent, cereal, tissue and shoes, new cardboard and even the squiggly middle part of the corrugated cardboard. The plastic and milk jar style container is turned into plastic lumber for decking, buckets, fishing, storage stuff, new plastic, and stadium seat. Newspaper is one of the easiest to recycle and the most recycled material. Yesterday news get turned into egg cartons, building insulation, paper plates, kitty litter, construction paper, phone books, sheetrock, and new newspaper. And when you put tin and aluminum cans in the recycling cart, they are taken to a plant where they can be reprocessed into a variety of new products, keeping them out of the landfill and continuing their useful life. Old cans might become new cans, or they may be changed into things like bike frame or asphalt road. Sustainable development goals could not be achieved if we cannot prevent open burning and manage the solid waste management properly. Sustainable development goal number 12, which is responsible consumption and production, will be fulfilled by the practice of the industrial symbiosis in order to decrease the amount of waste generated and the carbon footprint. Sustainable development goals number 12, which is to achieve the sustainable management and efficient use of the natural resources, will be achieved if we properly manage the waste management in Malaysia and prevent any open burning.